What separates our town from others in the valley? Come along as we search for the magic that is uniquely Fountain Hills. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Uniquely Fountain Hills, a monthly video series designed to spotlight the diversity of business in Fountain Hills and encourage residents to shop local. I'm Karen Anderson, your host of Uniquely Fountain Hills. I handle marketing and executive support for the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce. This month, we're focusing on advertising, marketing, and business development. In Fountain Hills, we're fortunate to have very talented individuals in these fields. Our first guest today, Erica Seagrave with MJS Consultants, falls in the category of business development. Prior to MJS Consultants, Erica owned 2 other businesses and has been involved with various aspects of teaching, mentoring, and advising for the past 20 years. Erica is energized by coaching and consulting business owners to discover their full potential. Let's learn more from Erica about MJS Consultants. Hi Erica, thank you so much for having us today. We have been looking forward to hearing all about MJS Consultants. Please tell us more.
Okay, sure. So MJS Consultants was formed in 2019 after having 2 previous businesses, 2 of which were in the medical space. All along the past 20-some years I've been in business, I've always done some type of consulting, advising, mentorship, something like that. And so I knew when I sold my last business that the direction I wanted to head in was just focusing on consulting and coaching and helping small businesses and small business owners level up in their business. I have 2 different personas, 2 different types of clients. One is the coaching, one-on-one, the other one is the consulting. With the coaching, it's very rewarding because I'm being the person I wish I would have had 27 years ago when I started my first business. So that's very rewarding for me, is sitting there and helping that entrepreneur become a better individual and a better leader. But the truth is the concierge part of it is very challenging. So those are longer stints, usually where I'm on 8 months to a year until I work myself out of a job. They're both fun, but the one-on-one coaching is very rewarding for me. I do have clients in Fountain Hills, but I have a lot of clients in Scottsdale, Tempe, all over, and even, throughout the United States. It's not just, in Arizona. And so that's the nice thing too with being able to work remotely. I can hop on a Zoom call. I go to a lot of offices and I'm visible in their office. They come here. I meet for coffee, whatever they want to do, we meet just to make things convenient for them. But so much of the work can be done remotely. And because a lot of times the employees don't even know that I'm a consultant being hired. I'm behind the scenes. I'm just helping that company and that business grow and doing things behind the scenes. So a lot of times I don't have to be visible. I'm there really for the C-suite and for the executives of the company. I'm right here, and this is a local business in town that I'm supporting the community, and I can help you if you're struggling in your business, right? It doesn't matter, again, what that looks like, where they're at. Just tell me a little bit about the business, let me learn it, and let me give you advice on how you can sustain your business, exit the business, sell it, for potential merger and acquisition. I want them to know that I'm right here, I can come to you. We can do this remotely. I meet everybody where they're at, and it's a service that I do have clients here, but it's a service I would like to be, I would like to get a little bit more out there and known in the community.
Erica, thank you for sharing how MJS Consultants can help their clients operate more effectively and efficiently. Erica's skill set of being organized, disciplined, innovative, and compassionate give her the tools she needs to help your business in a variety of ways. Whether you need one-on-one coaching or an interim VP or COO to help improve processes and increase revenue, Erica Seagrave with MJS Consultants can help. Next, let's learn a little about marketing, specifically email marketing. Barbara Murphy-Shannon, a certified email marketing strategist and owner of Foreplay Copy, is here to give us a little insight into how to effectively turn your email list into a profitable asset. Barbara has more than 30 years of sales and marketing experience, and today she's going to share some of her wisdom with us. Barbara, thank you so much for being with us today. Tell us a little bit about Foreplay Copy.
Sure. So Foreplay Copy is an email marketing, copywriting, storytelling, email automation for businesses, brands that want to have more sales based on using email marketing. And the company's name, Foreplay Copy, how that came about is, wordplay is foreplay. And I kind of geek out on word psychology. I have a master's in psychology. And so when someone reads certain copy, your brain will actually release hormones, oxytocin, and what that does is it makes the person feel good while they're reading it. And if they feel good, then they're going to continue to read. If they continue to read, they'll read more about your product and service and ultimately buy.
And I really like the concept of email marketing because they're usually short copy, the storytelling parts that you can do, you know, and I like the idea of the sales funnel as well with my sales background. And a lot of the writing that you're doing is that you're trying to show the benefits of whatever product or service that is, and then also handling those objections of someone that might be interested in buying it, but they're just not sure. First to contract with me with email marketing, they have to have a list. I'm not a list builder. I can help people, you know, give them pointers on how to build their list, but they really need to have a list. And I say for email marketing really to work, if you're gonna pay for it through hiring someone like myself, you should have at least 1,000 plus on your list. I prefer to work mostly with coaches and businesses that are in that kind of wellness, fitness, spa, because I know I can talk about that, have been talking about it for 30 years, so I know that business. Doesn't mean I wouldn't be able to work with some other business, but that would be the ideal because that's my, I guess, you know, zone of genius. I just really enjoy email marketing because I can be a little bit more creative. Again, I'm a little cheeky with my writing. I mean, it's Foreplay Copy is the name. So I like to embrace that part of my creativity. I can write copy for, you know, what we call those boring businesses. But they need email too. It's just a different take. I'm hoping that my impact is that email marketing there was no one really actually specializing in this until I moved here. So I feel like I brought something to the town. Otherwise, they would have to go to Scottsdale or Phoenix to find someone that could help them, where now they can have the local gal do it. If you have a question about, maybe you're already doing it and you just want to ask me like, hey, am I doing this right? Can you look at my flow, or can you look at the emails I'm sending out? Because I know there's a lot of businesses in town that are doing it themselves, and I understand that. But you don't know what you don't know. And it's not, if it's something that's little, I'm just gonna give you the answer. I'm not gonna try to pitch you and try to, you know, get a contract or something. If the people that I work with they know they don't have an in-house department, that they need to hire outside. But I think if you're doing it yourself, you might just need some guidance on what you could do better. And so just that I'm approachable and, you know, give me a call. You know, let's go have coffee. Buy me a coffee. I'll be an open book.
Thank you, Barbara. Email marketing sounds simple at first, but can be overwhelming to put into action. For those of you who want more signups for your products and services using the power of copywriting, storytelling, email marketing, and automation, you're in luck. Barbara with Foreplay Copy can set you up for success. Now, let's hear about other marketing tools, including one most of us have a love-hate relationship with, social media marketing. Do you struggle to keep up with the ever-changing algorithms? Are you unsure if your social media is even effective? Are you posting enough? Are you posting too much? Are you ready to pull your hair out? Me too. Debbie Clason with Clason Communications is not only a whiz at creating customized social media strategies, but she can help you create a comprehensive marketing strategy to effectively and affordably promote your products and services. Hi Debbie, thank you for joining us today. Tell us a little about your business.
Clason Communications is actually kind of a conglomerate of everything I've been doing for the past 40 years. And in 2019, I just decided that after working as a journalist and a marketing professional and a public relations professional, that I would go out on my own and just kind of offer those services to businesses in Fountain Hills. And it's been a great ride. And I call myself the hometown marketing expert, because I believe that I bring 40 plus years of experience in, you know, the journalism, marketing, public relations field to the small business owner here in Fountain Hills. And I believe that there's a lot of businesses that don't have or aren't quite big enough to have their own marketing department, but they need marketing help. And so that's where I feel like I can fit in. I think that's probably my ideal client, is somebody who needs a marketing department but really doesn't have the resources to give, in a brick and mortar, to give me give somebody a desk and a 401k and all of that. And I love to customize that to each particular business. Marketing your business properly can really make the difference between whether or not you grow or you just stay stagnant. And so it's important to say, in order for me to go from point A to point B, have somebody else to talk to about that. How do I get from point A to point B? I'm here, but by the end of the year, I would like to be here. And not all businesses are the same. We talk a lot about social media, and that's kind of the bright and shiny new ball in the marketing tool box. But it's not always for everybody. And so I think it's really important to have somebody like me that you can come to and say, listen, this is who my business is. This is who my clients are. I need to develop a customized marketing strategy that's unique to me. I think when there's something that you really love to do, you're always going back to it. You may not do it as a profession for a minute, but the older you get, the more you realize that when you do what you love, it really isn't work, and everything else just kind of follows after that. So I am following my passion, and I just couldn't be happier. Plus, working with the amazing business owners here in Fountain Hills, it's a win-win situation.
Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate you sharing your wisdom with us today and for being the creative force behind this Uniquely Fountain Hills video series. Please contact Debbie to learn more about the variety of marketing services she can provide to create visibility and awareness for your business. And that wraps up this episode of Uniquely Fountain Hills. On behalf of myself, the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce, MJS Consultants, Foreplay Copy, and Clason Communications, we thank you for watching. Remember, all our marketing and advertising members are available on the Chamber of Commerce's online business directory, as well as our brand new Visit Fountain Hills app. Be sure to download the app to your smartphone for a complete list of all our chamber members, as well as their contact information. I look forward to seeing you next month for another episode of Uniquely Fountain Hills. Remember to shop local Fountain Hills and have a great day.